Hello ladies and gentlemen, Force here and welcome back to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, the beta style walkthrough with the male Necromancer. Now last time I stopped here and I think we need to go somewhere over there. Oh, to talk to 𝐻𝐿.
I have some. Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Okay, so now I think I'm gonna be dealing more damage because I have that sword.
Friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You find them peace. My essence is too low.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
𝐻𝐿, help me!
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is 𝐻𝐿.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King 𝐿eoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Well, we will do that. Let's continue then. I'm gonna sell those items because I don't need them. And then I will proceed. I got to say...
Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
I must say that the essence is very hard to regenerate, and it's not regenerating by itself, which is not a thing that I like. Well, it's not that bad, but still.
Ratma has blessed me.
This world can abide you no longer.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
During the last days of King 𝐿eoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness.
The blacksmith's apprentice has fallen. Another disruption in the balance.
Well, this skill is very helpful when there are a lot of enemies around. Now I'm really curious what's gonna happen with those corpses or whatever they are laying on the ground if I don't explode all of them.
An interesting opponent.
If you say so. We got an axe, which is not much better than what I had.
All must serve the cycle. Not enough essence.
I hear a treasure goblin, but I don't know where it is.
I need essence.
Yeah, I know that. And I can do none about it. Finally.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Okay, 19 armor, 7 intelligence, regenerates 4 life per second, plus 5.3% damage. I lose 21.0% toughness, and I get 28.7% recovery. I'm gonna switch. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that, because that deals more damage.
I need essence.
So I reached the cemetery. I'm gonna go down because I don't want to interfere for now, so I have to clear the map first, and after that I'm gonna continue. Whoa, a bit of lag, I don't know why.
You will make a fine corpse.
That's very weird to hear that.
I have trained well.
Okay, let's see what we've got. We have Corpse Lance. Target an enemy to summon projectiles from nearby corpses that cause 1750% weapon damages physical to the target. I'm gonna try that because I wanna see how that works.
That is not possible.
Oh, I understand how that works. And that's very, very interesting. Why not? He says no. With that voice. I'm gonna be stuck with his voice in my head for all eternity.
That is not possible.
It's not because I don't have a target.
I need a corpse.
That's a very better said odd statement.
That is not possible.
I need a corpse. So now I'm gonna clear the area from the map, from the middle of the map. After that I'm gonna go to the cemetery.
I need a corpse. That is not possible. That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
Okay, now I'm gonna continue to the cemetery, and after that I'm gonna enter the cemetery.
I need a corpse. I'm afraid not.
Well, that's very helpful. Very, very helpful. And I really like it.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. That is not possible.
Let's see what's over here, because I didn't clear this area. $15 damage, 4 to 5 damage, and 25% damage plus. So I'm gonna switch to that. That's much helpful. Okay, so let's continue up there, because I wanna clear everything up.
I need a corpse. No. That is not possible.
Okay, so it appears that I cleared that area. Let's continue then up here to the cemetery.
This will be a challenge. No.
Okay, I don't know which crypt to choose. Oh, that's another nice shield. Magic phylactery, I don't... Anyways, plus 1 to 2 damage, reduces cooldown of all skills by 4%, plus 12% damage, and I lose 9.9% toughness and recovery. But I think I'm gonna live with that, as I deal more damage, that's important.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Decay and rot.
We got some rare gloves, 15 armor, attack speed increased by 2%, regenerates 2 life per second, plus 3 life per hit, monster kills grant plus 1 experience. And I get 2% damage, I lose 0.2% toughness, and I lose 1.9% recovery, but I think I'm gonna go with that because it deals more damage, and it's rare also.
I'm afraid not.
Well, that deals a lot of damage, which is very helpful. Magic sight, 16.9 damage, plus 3 to 4 lightning damage, plus 1 maximum essence, Necromancer only, plus 12.2% damage, and plus 1.6% recovery. The toughness remains the same. And we have rare braces, 9 armor, plus 3 intelligence, plus 9 vitality, plus 5 life per hit, plus 7 extra % gold from monsters. I lose 0.7% damage, I get 30.2% toughness and 8.4% recovery. Let me switch to see if that's... no, that's much better, because I also gain more life.
That is not possible. I understand so much more now. That is not possible.
I don't know what happened. We have execution, physical. Enemies below 20% health have a 5% chance to be decapitated and instantly killed. Condemned skeletons cost 50 essence. Active command your skeleton minions to attack the target and increase their damage against it by 50%. Passive, raise skeletons from the ground every 2 seconds to a max of 7 skeletons. Skeletal minions deal 50% weapon damage as physical per attack.
I'm afraid not. The crown is not here. I'll look for it in another crypt.
Well, that's very weird with all of those guys following me.
I'm afraid not. I need essence. I'm afraid not.
Your death nears.
Well, that's nice and very helpful.
I'm afraid not.
Let's see what we've got. Nothing. Only some craftable stuff.
No. That is not possible.
Let's see what we've got. We got a rare helm, 22 armor, plus 10 intelligence, plus 16 vitality, regenerates 3 life per second, plus 1 thorns damage. And some gloves which are not good, so I'm gonna keep them.
The night embraces you. I'm afraid not.
Oh, so we did found the crypt, which is good, but I'm gonna go back to check the area, cause that's how I always do.
I'm afraid not.
Let's see what's up there. I didn't check that area. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a problem, but let's go. It's gonna take a bit of time, but anyways. I'm sorry for not talking that much, but really there isn't that much to say. So, yeah.
I think the crown is nearby.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster 𝐿eoric back to this world.
Okay, now let's go to town, and I'm gonna switch this one. 16 armor plus 11 vitality, increase gold and health, pick up by 2 yards. Same damage, I get 19.4% toughness, I lose 1.2% recovery, which is not that bad. And I'm not gonna switch because I lose damage, and that's not my thing.
I need to go back.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathma would welcome your aid. But I should tell you, during my travels, I found the body of your apprentice. It was a quick death.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Nothing better. Well, I'm gonna sell those items, repair anything that I have to repair.
Interested in.
Weapons. Nothing. Okay. Oh, do I need to repair? No, apparently not.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
So I'm gonna end this video over here. So if you like it, don't forget to give it a like, to subscribe and leave a comment. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. Find all the links in the description. Don't forget to check my music channel and my SoundCloud page. You find also the links in the description. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.